On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The LSU Tigers offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Going to the running game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Sun Devils offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Snagged in the middle. It's Street. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now improvising. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll run it. Fakes his man out. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Turns it loose. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Street. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. He's got it. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. LSU right back to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on third down for this offense. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. A third and long coming up here. Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the left side. Tackled, but he has a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Caught over the middle. It's Street.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. On the ground, it's Gage. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. And the Sun Devils brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The throw. Makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. All kinds of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance. 1st and goal. Get your mind.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They've got the screen set up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score LSU 7, Arizona State 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it, it's Thorne. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Fires into the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 14, Arizona State 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. 2 totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Street. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. He leaves it with his back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And we'll start the 4th quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Using his legs, it's Gage. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Hold and finds his man on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Red pass, it's complete.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Got his man down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Coming after him. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Slings it downfield. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. You need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Got it set up on the outside. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. A low line drive and not his best work. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Myers on the move. Got a wide open receiver. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. He wants to throw it again. Got his man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got it behind the line. It's Gage. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Gage. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gage. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown in the waiting moments, and we're a deuce away from the tie.
Are you kidding me? Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
This crowd beside itself, trying to help that defense make a stand on the two. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Dances away. He will get there for the two-point conversion, and we have a tie game in the waning seconds. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Power football with the run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver is being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Of course, the game can't end on a defensive penalty, so we play on here with at least one more untimed down. From 42 yards out, absolutely smoked it. And that's the ball game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.